I want to snowboard. I want to try snowboarding. Huh? Yeah, and I used to ice skate when I was younger.
I'm afraid to. I've never skied or snowboarded ever.
Really?
I'm afraid I would break something. One of my bones.
And you grew up
to be
here.
precise.
And you grew up here.
I grew up here, yeah. I never did. As a kid, we were just too poor, couldn't afford it. And then after I got married, never did. Weird, huh?
I like snow angels.
All right, that is an art. That is an art.
No, they're fist bumping now. You guys fist bump.
Well, so there was one winter I was out for a walk with the family, slipped and fell, and I figured, well, while I'm down here on my back, I'm just going to make a snow angel. And I did.
And that way you felt good about it, right?
Right? Yes.
And it's earthing.
It is. Laying down.
Yeah, lay down on the earth. The magnetic field on the earth. Huh? It was on your show the other night about the magnetic field of the earth.
Yes.
That was on, I don't know what's the name
one of the science shows.
Really
at 5,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more connection you get to the earth, the happier you are.
Yeah. So get out in nature today.
KCHW 102.7. We're science-y.
And earthy.
We're earthy.
So we got both.
Back to nature. All right, did I finish the weather forecast? No, I didn't. Morning showers for Friday, 64 and 41 with a 50% chance of rain. Weekend and Monday looking pretty good. Partly cloudy on Saturday, 65. Mostly sunny on Sunday, 68. I'm going north. And Monday, partly cloudy on 67. So,
okay.
All I heard was Monday. Monday.
Anyway, I have to go rescue the Batmobile. So.
Oh yeah, it's got a flat.
It's got a flat tire. It's stuck up north.
I've got selective audio, so all I heard was Monday.
Monday.
Every day feels
Don't
like
be
a Monday.
Scared.
Okay.
Don't be scared. All right, Jean, breakfast and lunch for the kids.
This morning, they are... I should get back to the breakfast calendar. They're getting French toast bites with cereal, fresh fruit, fruit juice, and their choice of milk. And for lunch, it is the bean day.
Bean day.
Bean day. It's burrito.
Look out.
Bean and cheese burritos with Mexican rice, chili with beans, green beans, fresh veggies, carrots, fruit, fresh fruit, and milk. And then you're going to get some salsa to go with the burritos, not the milk.
That's a horrible breakfast and lunch thing because I have never met, I don't think you two know this about each other, but I have never met two girls in my life that get more excited about the fart topic than the
That's what I said, it's going to be pretty gaseous,
It's fun.
Breakfast like that.
You guys should do a comedy routine for the comedy show next Friday night.
When you got kids and they learn about that word and then it's from 5 years old to 5 more years, it goes on and on.
No, it never stops for the guys.
Yeah. So, I don't know if I ever told you the story about when I tried to enforce the rule of no burping and farting at the table at my house.
Oh, that's disgusting. You did, Gene, but go ahead.
Yeah, so I attempted to set the rule of no burping and farting at the dinner table. That was the one place, the one and only place, right, that you were not to burp and fart. And so the kids kept intentionally burping, and I'm like, hey, knock it off. Well, then the dad just... So there we go. Well, so then I'm trying to say, well, at least, okay, fine. No farting at the table at least.
Oh, dear. Here we go.
So the kid's dad jumps up, does a penguin run into the next room, and
you're throwing
every step he does is...
I was so tempted to make a sound effect. My brothers used to blow on their arms and say, "Hey, what are you doing, Daisy? Right? That was you, right?
Yes.
Gee, good job."
My brothers taught me how to do that
yeah,
too.
Right.
Yeah,
pull the finger and stuff like that.
I did that to Gene at Heiko yesterday.
Everybody was laughing.
Oh my! Oh my gosh, Scott, you have trained her to be just like you.
Oh no! Jeez, Scott.
No burping, farting, no annoying sounds.
All right, so you guys got that out of your
We're
system
turning him
now.
into hippie now.
Right.
Slowly but surely.
Hey, it's natural. That happens to everybody. Just don't do it at the dinner table.
Once again, KCHW 102.7. We're science-y.
There is a science to farts.
Wow.
It means you're healthy.
Oh, that's right.
That's what they say in Asia.
Don't run. Everything's working as it should be. All right. I'm trying to
we're
decide
ready
out
to
what.
go.
You ready?
Deep breath.
Okay, so you guys know the shotgun. Of course, you got kids.
Oh.
You know what shotgun is?
Well, I didn't know which one. Okay.
Okay,
got it.
so fighting over who gets to fly in the passenger seat. Shotgun.
Oh, shotgun.
Now, do your boys go nuts with that?
No, they pretty much at our house it goes by whoever is the oldest
Okay.
gets shotgun.
Gets you,
usually.
really?
Yeah.
So I went to find out where the custom of calling shotgun came from. What I discovered is historically the shotgun position originated during the days of horse-drawn wagons. That's right. Since the driver had to handle the reins, another person with a shotgun was needed next to him or her to fend off attacks from bandit outlaws and galloping Amway salesmen.
Amway back then?
Yes.
Wow.
Amway has always been on the dark side.
Back when the cart and the buggy or whatever, the horse cart. Oh.
Yes. Knock, knock, knock. Amway. Yeah. All right. Sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, all you fans of Amway. Anyways, the rules of shotgun. Even if the other passenger is your grandmother with a broken leg, if she does not call out shotgun first, her butt's in the back seat.
Oh, really?
Yep. If two people call shotgun at the same time, a fist fight determines the ultimate winner.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, that's why I banned the rule of yelling shotgun.
Yeah, I got really annoying with the girls, too.
I can imagine you probably punching Val's shoulder or something. Yeah.
If the trip is interrupted over 4 minutes for fewer potty stops, etc., the shotgun passenger loses all of his or her rights. So if you call shotgun and you've only been in the seat briefly, and then you have to go to the bathroom, you've lost your shotgun position. I like that.
Preferably using the bathroom with the vehicle at a full stop.
Yeah. And open season on the coveted position then begins.
He totally missed it.
Full stop?
Yeah.
It's just wrong, Gene.
I would just ask my kids if you want to drive, I'll sit in the back because I love to be chauffeured, It's,
Driving Miss Daisy.
and then they would be like, no, we can't do this, Mom.
Driving
you
Miss
drive.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Driving. Where should we take her?
We could drive Miss Daisy somewhere.
I love it. I love being chauffeured.
How about drive?
Except by his driving. I don't know. I've got to get used to
Drive
it.
Miss
That's
Daisy.
true. Yesterday you were telling me you were really scared with him behind the wheel.
Yeah, going up to the tower, it was like, oh my God.
Driving Miss Daisy crazy.
Hey, that could be a whole new movie.
I did that one. A shotgun call from a 265-pound linebacker automatically cancels out a shotgun call from anybody else. So it was a big guy. All right. Pre-shotgun calling, strictly prohibited. It's like if you're like in the house and you go, oh, we're going to the store, shotgun. Doesn't count.
No, it's got to be as you're running, literally running towards the vehicle.
Well, I raised my kids in Thailand at a young age, so we got on motorcycles. But, they pile kids on, so I don't know how you'd call a shotgun on a motorcycle. But have you ever seen them? Like, they'll have like 5 kids on a motorcycle.
I've seen that.
That would the closest one to the driver would be shotgun, I would say. All right, I like that. Shotgun on a motorcycle. This is something Hell's Angels should start doing.
I think it's the front seat. I see
Shotgun! Wait.
Wait.
Hell's Angels would probably pull out a shotgun.
Somebody say shotgun.
Right. There you go.
All right, 10 years ago, these gadgets were on their way out. All right?
Cassette tapes. Walkmans.
Cassette tape, all of that kind of stuff. Landline phones, still here.
8-track tape.
Yeah. In April of 2009, a tech blog said these gadgets would be gone in 10 years. Landline phones, but they're still here.
Oh.
But only for older people.
Yeah, that's true.
I would think so. I don't know too many people, even, past middle age like me, that still have a landline. It's usually just the elderly.
Well, in this area, a lot of people do because of cell service.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. Floppy disks.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Yeah.
right, floppy disk.
There was a crisis on a TV show because they needed to activate an old computer system, but nobody could find a floppy disk. I just thought it was cute. They couldn't find a floppy disk anywhere.
Wait a sec. I saw a show like that. What was it?
I can't remember. Probably one of the. We both watch sci-fi.
We
so.
do.
Yeah.
So I must have been watching the same one thinking, oh yeah, where would you find one of
Yeah,
those?
where would you get if you wanted a floppy disk right now?
The thrift store.
The thrift store. There you go.
There we go.
So,
Yep.
so floppy disks are mostly gone unless you work at KCHW, where our computers were just upgraded to Windows 98.
Really?
Yes. No, I'm kidding.
That was when he started. the
That's
radio
what,
station.
we actually, the first from the basement, the first on the internet stream only was a old Windows 98 computer.
Wow.
Yeah. Wrist watches, high-end watches are collected. Everyday watches are still probably worn by businessmen as a fashion item. But, of course, now we have watches with all digital faces.
And they're coming back.
And then
the old time.
And you have the iWatch
watches.
now.
Yeah.
VHS tapes and VCRs, you can't rent them anymore, but there are probably a few who still pop one out, maybe. I have a VCR and tape decks, VCR and cassettes for the camper.
Really?
All right, beepers. Only a handful of professionals still use these. Doctors, beepers.
Right.
Yeah, because most people just send a text or call.
Cameras that use film.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Good luck getting that developed.
That's a dying art.
Typewriters still around, but mostly for fun. I actually know someone in the city of Chihuahua who is a typewriter collector.
Oh. Is it Brandon?
No. I'm just picking on him. All right. He knows who he is.
Oh.
All right.
So you're not going to throw him under the bus?
No, I'm not throwing him under the bus.
God,
that wouldn't
must
be nice.
One of your closet fetishes, right? It's like,
Somewhere.
trying to throw somebody else under the bus, just like the farts, It's like, who did it?
Yes.
Who did it?
There's a closet in here somewhere that has a collection of typewriters and farts, and I want you to go find it.
Is it farts in a jar?
And send me a letter and a smoke signal. Okay. The Walkman and the Discman are gone.
Yeah.
I actually pulled out a Walkman the other day. I have one. I do replace cassettes. I wanted something off of a cassette, and I was like, I could do this. All right, dial-up internet access.
We do pretty good at that.
All right. Did the internet in your car just light up? All right.
Alexa, play KCHW.
Oh, you're evil. Again. All right.
What's the guy's name? Is there a guy's name?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll have to give him
I know my girls, one of them has a phone that has Big B.
Oh, I think you could probably
And it was a
download an
guy's
app
name.
that would change that. Like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
I don't know. I
changed
kind of
mine.
like it when the woman on my phone tells me where to go.
I don't. I changed mine to the down under guy.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
my girls like. They changed it to a guy that
Turn
had an
left
Australian
at
name.
the light.
Yeah.
Go 40 miles and you're there.
I want a nerdy guy that says, "Hi, I'm Tim."
Hi, Tim.
All right, I'm picking up a heavy, creepy vibe.
Sorry to all.
Somebody turn off Tim.
I'm sorry to all you Tims out there listening.
Sorry, Tim.
Send your complaints to Scott at KCHW.
But you wrote the joke down and gave it to me, Gene.
It wasn't meant to be used on the radio waves.
I got a riddle, and I'm thinking you two hippie girls could put your rainbow little minds together and figure it out, okay? All right? I'll even let you converse about it. Stronger than steel.
Stronger than steel.
Stronger than steel.
Iron.
Yet lighter than cotton. Found in a corner, forever forgotten. I bother
webs.
so many, but marvel a few.
It's a spider.
You can't seem to make me. I'm a mystery to you.
They're spiders and spider
That was
webs.
too easy. Spiders.
was.
And it's not actually. I want to know what the term for it would be, though. It comes from a spider, and it's
It's their silk.
silk. Thank you. Spider silk. Correct answer. They put it. They didn't even wait till the question was done, and they already had the answer. Yay!
Yeah, because guess who scared me in the shower this morning? It was a spider.
Wow, I was gonna have a totally different answer.
It was a. Oh man.
The guy from the Bates Motel.
I always talk to
No.
them. I just talk to them,
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
he came down,
Then
I
let him
turned
go.
around, and he's like literally right there, and I'm like, okay, go back up,
Go over there or catch and release.
And then he
outside.
says, "Do you have anywhere you would like me to wash?"
well, and it was a white spider too. You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
with the big butt.
No,
Oh,
he was
okay.
just a little
All
guy.
right, all right.
Little white garden variety looking spider.
Right.
So he was harmless, but he just scared the BBs out of me.
KCHW 102.7. We're science-y.
Yeah. But I did scream like a girl.
I scream in the shower too.
Well, that's never mind. I'm not going to say what I was thinking.
It's mirrors.
That's just because you got to
scare
look at yourself.
every morning.
Look, I'm actually red. I'm actually red on camera. All right. All right, here we go. Trivia. This is gonna be horrible because last time I challenged you guys to trivia, you failed miserably.
Oh,
all right.
okay.
But I have high hopes.
Turn it around.
I have high hopes because you guys put together Spider Silk before I was even done. All right. First one, 7. I'll let you guys do them together. All right.
Okay.
You can converse and everything.
All
It's
right.
not even a competition because 2 hippies are better than one because they're usually stoned. All right. Sorry.
I don't know. I know.
I know both of you were
stuff. It's like
both of you. It surprises me because you're both hippie girls and you guys are good girls. So I appreciate that.
I don't.
Can I preface that with mostly?
Mostly? Okay.
All right. Trivia. 74.5 million acres of this was planted in the U.S. in 2008.
corn. I don't know. What was the first part? I've got selective
74
audio.
Everybody thought it was a good thing. Now they kind of are iffy. 74.5 million acres of this was planted in the United States in 2008, and it is not corn.
Soy.
Soybeans.
Soy?
Dean had it. Soybeans.
Soy. I was thinking
Soy.
soy or industrial hemp, but industrial hemp would actually be a boon for our
Yeah,
economy.
it would be great. It would be awesome.
Yeah.
If I wanted to
Wondering when that's going to take off.
Yeah, me too.
soybeans,
No,
No.
hemp.
hemp.
Oh, it's
Magic food. Yeah.
and fabric.
Yeah. Oil.
Biofuel,
Yeah.
fabric,
Toilet paper.
fiber.
You can even make plastic out of it that biodegrades.
Really?
Yeah.
There's so many cool things we could do with hemp.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's why it's illegal. Or you know, or
What?
it's
It would put a lot of other industries out of business, is what would happen.
there are a lot of states where hemp, and now in Washington, you have to apply for licenses to grow it, even though it's not psychedelic. But it strictly is because when they discovered it, they realized everything from ropes to timber products to everything could be decimated by hemp. And I've always said it's the one thing that whoever you want to believe in put on this planet that really does everything. It's medicinal. You can eat it. You can make an oil out of it. You can pretty much
Wear
do
it.
anything you want with it. And we buried it. You could
There's-
run your cars on it. You could do. We could literally. It is the thing that was put on the planet that is really one of the most if you look at it scientifically,
Right.
it's
Yeah,
one of the
right.
most multi-purposed. I don't want to call it an element, but a plant on our planet that does so many things. And when they discovered that, I mean, you have the paper products industry, at the turn of the century, and the automobile industry come in, and it could have really caused a lot of problems for those. So it became demonized. Even the hemp, which was not psychedelic or psychoactive, I should say, became demonized just to protect industry, and that's kind of wrong.
Yeah.
I agree. I
Yep.
totally agree.
Have you ever had hemp milk?
No,
It's good.
Is it?
Yes,
because
it's
I hate
made from the
I hate
seeds.
the almond milk and
Once
stuff.
I had it. Yeah, I like flax milk a lot.
Oh, yeah, I like the
Sounds
hemp
good.
milk. It was pretty good. It's made from the seeds of the plant.
All right.
Just one of those.
And there's
main
also
uses.
a clothes store in Colville that sells hemp clothing. Is there? It
Really?
used to be. They called it
If you put your
something
cows in
Threads.
the marijuana field, would that be like hemp milk?
You've been eating too many mushrooms off the cow pies, Scott. Oh my gosh.
Well, at least they'd be happy
Wow.
cows.
We know what you do out in the field now.
He's not out there cow tipping.
I'm communing with nature.
He likes the udders.
I have a cow. So the only thing in North Dakota,
Utterly delicious.
the only thing in North Dakota is a giant cow. All right, it's outside
yeah.
of Bismarck.
The big giant cow
It's
thing.
the world's biggest cow, and I actually have a picture underneath of it with my hands trying to hold the giant udder and get a drink.
I was
sorry,
right.
that's disgusting.
See that? Just read right through you on that one.
You knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
So did the kids when we pulled over. Oh, Dad, come on.
Really, Dad? Really?
Sound effects by Daisy.
Oh, this is so good.
All right. If I was to drag this behind me, it would go for 35 miles before it wore out. What is it?
Your butt?
No, it's already gone.
Oh, okay.
A sled?
It's something you might use in your office.
A chair.
But if I was to drag it behind me, it would last for
Desk.
35 miles. It's much smaller than a chair or a desk.
A pencil.
A pencil,
Oh,
exactly
my
right.
goodness.
That's about 45,000 words or 35 miles. That's pretty cool.
Wow. Yeah.
Look what I can do. All right, ladies, you're doing good this morning. I'm really surprised. You've kind of maintained a dull roar.
We're
all
already
right?
good.
You have,
Don't worry.
you
Scott.
haven't said anything that just embarrassed me way too much.
Not yet, even?
Really?
No.
Not
We
the
haven't
cow
tried-
pies?
We haven't tried hard enough
No.
yet.
So we'll be back to let the girls try and humiliate me.
Trust me, we'll figure a way.
Yes, we will.
And that's why I'm going to play this song.
There's a hair sticking up over there. That's.
Oh, wait, no,
Wait, there's something on
look. Daisy, look.
Yeah.
Scott, turn your head
Two,
around.
there's two of them.
He's got a bald spot.
Can you see it on the camera?
He's got a bald spot.
I'm sorry. This is the
Oh, wait,
Shatner
that's-
Tubro 2000. It's not going anywhere.
Oh, it's your headphones.
All right. If you feel sorry for me today, you should, and that's why I'm playing this song. A little bit of some guys have all the luck. Yeah, they get to hang out with
Poor
the hippie
babies.
girls.